A moment ago,
I didn't fake nowhere.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as our guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. Able to fight through one tackle, and he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
Hey, Chris, don't come back, bro.
What the fuck type shit was that? That's us, right? Who's playing that shit, bro? Nitty, go ahead.
Bro,
you got 8. You can play it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of
your mic
downs.
is always
It's 1st and 10.
You know how many games?
They run it with Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Y'all need me to come up there.
A nice run here early.
Bro, why do they keep holding it?
Huh?
Yeah.
What you got up there?
Anybody in?
Playmaker?
Yeah.
Should I put what you want? You want my shooter?
Nah, it's me. It's me, Mo, and Bach out here right now.
Oh, yeah. What court you on? Orange? Yep, figured. Champ is there.
He got a nice build, but I fuck with that build.
Yeah, I got over here, bro.
In my game, bro. I remember.
I don't like how you're playing so passive, but
it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
Shoot
because
the
it'll
ball.
pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It should be Kevin Henderson.
It is, but get out, Mo.
Splash.
They'll run it with Bell.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard
that nigga almost fumbled.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man.
What's your range extender on, bro? Just let me know what your range is. Exactly.
But I think what they thought,
you ain't too far. You shoot from half court.
If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
It just went in just now at 60% contested. God damn, we in this hole for nothing. We should have been in this.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go,
They weren't in
baby.
zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and now it's 3rd down.
Is that a stretch playmaker? Slashing playmaker.
Jesus Christ.
Just stay hung with y'all men. Stay hung. Don't let them cut back door, because they don't think they can shoot.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
You see my shit,
Certainly
Chris?
not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st
Who the fuck is that dude? Oh, that's OBJ. Oh my God. Not him again.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
It was your fault.
How's it my fault?
For asking you for the word.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's not my fault, bro.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is Cook through the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Most of
these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Why? Slide on me.
We playing with the twins. We got the squad on.
Shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
See what y'all rocking with.
DC mustn't got better because that nigga must been on the roll or something. Nah, he just got them Vikings.
On first down,
It ain't him playing.
Daniels. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on
That's
to
the
the
Vikings.
contact. Brings up
He
2nd
ain't
down.
make reads like that.
You get a
ever.
tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Come on, bro. DC has retarded, bro.
Here's 2nd
DC
and 10
was,
now from the 29.
It wasn't that bad, but DC has retarded, bro. I know that was not him, bro.
Back to the ground, Cook.
His cousin Saturday night for the summer, bro. His cousin
It's a gain
Saturday
of
night
about
down his
3,
crib
but
for
it's
the
going to
summer.
leave him
My
with
mistake.
3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100 though, bro. That nigga know how to play with them Vikings, bro.
To throw on 3rd down. Daniels.
He was ISO and Thielen and
He's
just
caught
coming
on
up
the
there.
sidelines, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So
Look
go
at
back
this
on
nigga
that
Malik.
track.
That nigga Malik play like that.
Be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Like pinch, bro. We ain't been in the Mahomes alone, bro. Let nigga breathe, bro.
Come on, bro. This is still.
43! 43! I 7, let's go! Hey, Ridley!
On 2nd and a yard, Mahomes. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll bring him down
Bro,
at the 27-yard
how did he get?
line.
Come on,
7
dog.
yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
That
drag
be that
routes,
bullshit,
you're able
bro.
to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Remember.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Check nickel.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Here we go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Oh, yeah.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Mike 51. Mike 51. Get it.
On 1st and 10, Daniels.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
He was wide open,
got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Daniels. And
my quarterback ass, bro. He is ass, bro.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Jesus Christ. He dropped it. Come on.
As well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Sorry, motherfucking quarterback, dog.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Shot, boy. Let's get a stop. Stay home, Charles.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking right sideline.
Boy, that nigga got up out that pocket quick then.
Down after a very nice game.
That nigga got the crook about here because I'm coming.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They should not be open. He's not even doing nothing to get open. He was wide open. He was wide the fuck open.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Let's get a stop. Do not leave your man. He's not even doing nothing but backing down.
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
You good. Don't live with that. We don't live with that. Come on.
He's gonna look deep for Perriman.
Come on, Mo.
No!
Intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. Ball's incomplete, and now 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mo. Way to do the damn thing, Mo. Way to do the damn thing, Mo. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
I got it.
Excuse me, say what?
Pick.
Let's fucking go, man.
Pick.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It's Perriman.
Who is that over there getting murdered?
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes steps away to his left. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Now a loose ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Yeah, nigga. Wise, nigga. Yeah.
I hadn't seen every goddamn thing.
Yellow.
You see defending / rebounding scene.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Good shit, bro.
New York.
Damn, my fucking quarterback is ass, bro.
His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
2 and 3, 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Yeah, lock down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. Let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down. How big that is.
Let me do my magic, Malik.
Twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
That's bullshit, though.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30.
He's tired.
Touchdown, 49ers. Dalvin Cook.
I just bust.
First touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Oh, shit. Hey,
I just bust one.
Caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? And off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Excuse me.
All right, take red shirt, Mark. He just sent the corner.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
I don't know, because the NFC is going to be fighting for damn near dear life. Tom Brady took his ass over there. The NFC ain't shit weak over there.
You got that in your back
talking about real life or the video game?
Try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, don't shoot it. Darling Blue Picky.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to air one out. That'll be incomplete.
Levi Wallace, let's go, baby.
14 seconds remaining. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
He cold as fuck on the game.
This is taken at the 18. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper
So why didn't you
play.
hype it how you hype me?
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They start the drive with Cook. And an alley to run. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I'm never playing the record 10 minutes or one of them again. Them niggas suck.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter.
I think we're rapping enough, but these niggas suck.
Momentum to begin the
Hey, the 10 minutes start bitching around with the ball. Long can't score. They ain't gonna sit around
Let's find out what they have dialed up. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They run. Cook. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance
Yeah, I can play
on the
duty
ground?
now, nigga. I gotta do control.
Yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Nigga, Toby Loba.
On second down now.
Oh, my God.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Oh, Mo. Oh, Mo.
Boy, Anthony McFarland finna take that hoe to the house.
Good shot. Score so high to be not even beefing.
On 3rd and short,
They added Twitter stories, bro. That's good.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Look at that interception.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They say that shit every year, bro.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. So Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
That's our offense for blocking.
Bell.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. 49ers have an extra defensive back.
Bro, Mahomes should have never done that. He wasn't. Mike was playing, bro.
Mahomes now flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This nigga
Lamar brought 40 out of 10 man went probably like an hour ago.
For 22 and a first.
I'm not playing 10 man anymore. He was fucking
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
That shit, that is
the
sticking,
defensive
bro.
effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play
timing
chess.
don't
Guys
get
like
different
you with
before
your
you
IQ,
go
you
out,
can
bro.
pull that off. And another negative play there as they stop him again. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Oh, he rocking the baby. That's one thing.
Now is Mahomes. Caught here by Bell.
Yeah, I'm on it, bro.
To get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
You're cheating me. Yeah, ain't working me, bro. Hezzy. Ever since he took that steady shooter off, he been shooting like a
they're
champ.
taxing for this Chinatown market shit.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Why? Who's demigod? I ain't never say that.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking for Perriman there. He's got
This shit, man.
that all the way in.
Much told me
Touchdown,
to
New
take
York.
That don't even make sense.
Perriman, his first touchdown on the year.
Like it's gonna say something different, nigga.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that
That
makes the
just
score
sounded good to me.
14-7.
It takes the bonuses off because it'll be that bad be OT. Every nigga in the game will have it.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Score so
It's
high,
supposed
Ability
to
to run.
lates because niggas when niggas airball lates, you don't airball lates anymore. You steady shooter on.
Let's go, Justin Winslow. I mean, not Justin Winslow.
From one end zone to the
Whitlow,
other, 101 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
That nigga took that out to the house.
Special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong, sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility.
Keep going for
but
these
he was happy to do so there.
He can't outscore me. He too little to outscore me.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This is
Last
what
possession,
do.
these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled
Chinatown
things.
shit.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
He sets to fire deep. That is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
That actually was a good throw because that bit
We've
was
seen
going
good
to be
cover
picked.
skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try and run with their fullback. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. 30. And down to the 27-yard line. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Get over it. Foul. Goes across. Give me that, nigga.
Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there.
They be making that nigga run so fucking fast, bro.
The you're gonna die during 4th of July.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes forced out to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. First carry for Trenton Cannon. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
He's scared of
Trenton
us.
Cannon. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
On the damn spot.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point line more up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away?
Hurry up, they're trying to take their spot back.
This will be taken very short.
All right, but yeah, it's short. You got it.
Pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Look at it.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We both talk about leg sleeves and you got one. No, good shot, Batio.
And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Rough line. Say that, yeah. I was ain't playing. This is the last fucking trial right here.
Go! 60 on. Hey, tighten down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Those passes out far wide always make you hold your breath. It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain
You
some
seen
ground,
that, bro?
come
The
from a
nigga
long
was
distance,
open.
and have a chance to affect the pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5.
Why did I draft you if you can't do the simple things that I asked of you?
From the gun,
Mike
Daniels.
That's not me. It's my fan.
Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Jacobs, 85 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs.
How momentum turns, man. I can't get nobody to catch a pass for me, dog. God damn.
To get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck
that
trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely.
Them niggas need that X on the game,
trying
dog.
to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
I hate 38.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you got a good one going.
They made me go all the way to the plate with the
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
No, bot. Oh, that's wise. Never mind. My fault. My fault. I thought there was Nas in the corner. No, you good. No, you definitely good. I just thought that was Nas in the corner.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score.
Look, but they can't guard Warriors offense. Either block them away from 3 or
now
they're going
things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
There's just nothing
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
You still ain't made white Oreo.
Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right, and this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh, this ain't nothing right here.
They try to release it.
The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
Bot, one of us. Yes, sir.
Check 4. Begin. Check 15. 43. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Finding Gabriel complete. 9 yards that time.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to
on him again.
3rd down.
That's 32 points in 2 games, man.
Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. This is Bell. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
They were trying that nigga last night. You were. Ever since you took that steady shooter off, bro. As we've been talking about it the whole time, you still got it on.
Bell hit. He lost the football. Another costly
You see that? Do you see how they hold
your
you?
keys to the second half? You said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it,
got it
right?
on.
So isn't it the most important thing?
But
take that shit off.
Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
The Jets on 3rd down.
Take that off
5
and
out
put
of 9
Green
thus
Machine
far.
on, bro.
This is 3rd down and 12.
Put Green Machine on.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Put Green Machine on, bro.
To Gabriel, middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown,
Bro, I couldn't even see that little
Taylor
dude.
Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I haven't got off.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Nah, they was on some shit last night. That night shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Huh? Nah, these niggas was party last night.
Daniels going deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Everybody.
We might got us. We might got us a game.
From the gun, Daniels. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Gold with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth.
Oh, he greened his first shot without it.
A touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in.
Hey, hey, Mo, you out as hell, Mo. That's crazy.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Mike was ready to fight me last night trying to take steady shooter off.
Bro,
you don't have to say my player. You know I'm my player.
Don't.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You talking to me? Nigga, where your girl at?
Where your mom, my little nigga?
Huh? I don't know.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Why the fuck they keep giving you the ball back, bro?
The key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Eluding the pressure right. Well, the Niners get there and bring him down. If the free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Well, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job, buddy. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49 football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
It was 49 until you touch a bad one.
Again, it's Cook. Deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there out of Cook. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. McFarland. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his his first career NFL touchdown, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
There's a speed back there.
I don't care. Who on?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, Ripple.
To throw is Mahomes.
He's
this
down.
is taken in. It's complete. And he
Good
takes
game,
it all
man.
the way down
Boy,
to
I
the
don't
3.
even know who.
A big play there on the
I
catch
don't even
and
know who the
run.
fuck was
And
over
even
there.
70
Denzel
yards.
Ward.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds
Damn, I
left.
lost this game.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through.
Good game, bro.
And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do.
Hey,
Just
Cole.
make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it,
new
and
controller,
victory
man.
was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.